I'm back and broke. Just kidding, but have you ever needed or wanted those scooter parts that you just cannot afford or find on a budget? In this video I will give you some of my tips on how you can do just that. I've recently got back into riding more and realised some of the prices on today's scooter parts are ever increasing, and it made me think back to my young youth, trying to find those scooter parts for a good price and on a budget. So it made me think of everyone out there who wants to get into riding or just needs a good deal to get them back rolling again. As we all know, staying in when the sun is shining is just the worst feeling ever, and we have to sort it out. There are a few options for everyone that might seem straightforward, but some people just tend to get lost, especially when looking around for good deals or solutions. The first tip I have for you guys is to check for retailers' sale or clearance sections. These can be an awesome way to snatch a good deal. Check them every other day until something nice that suits you pops up, just like this Urban Art triple clamp. It's oversized, it comes with a shim as well. It's only in the one colour, that's what you'll tend to find when you're looking on these sale things. It only comes in, the last colour that they have. But think quick and know what you want, because these deals are obviously a one-time only deal, so once it's gone, it's gone. Along with the first tip, you can also Google for coupon codes for some sites that give you an option to. Big retailers normally do a discount code sale giving like 10% off, or you can even find them on some YouTubers' videos that are related to a said company. For example, there's Steve who works at Scooter Zone. He does amazing videos, and at the end of some of his videos recently he's been doing a promo code of just his name in capital letters, Steve, and basically all you do is take his name in capital letters and put it in the promo code box in Scooter Zone, and it'll give you 15% off, and that can be a really awesome way to save a bit of money. But always be on the lookout for these codes, because you can find them anywhere. Whether it's a blog website or a YouTube video like this one, or even on their websites they've even advertised them, I've seen, and they just put it up in the corner where no one can see, and only a select few people who know what they're looking for can find them. So just keep an eye out for that, because it can be a really good way to save you money. The second tip I have for you guys is to look on eBay or Amazon. And there's also Gumtree here in the UK, or Craigslist in America, or even on the new Facebook Marketplace that's been around for a little while now, for used or unwanted gifts. It's basically where people just, put adverts up for stuff that they don't want anymore. And this will be where you find all the best deals, and you can even negotiate real good prices in some cases. It can be a bit time consuming and may require travelling for collections, so keep that in mind when browsing. But for example, look how cheap I got this unwanted Anacuda, I think I'm pronouncing that right, the V3 deck that's just been released. I got this on eBay so cheap. The third tip I have for you is to look for scooter mods. Now, I have one example for you. If you're on the lookout for some bars, there is an awesome way of making replacement scooter bars, and this has been around since the early days of scootering. I know this personally as seat post bars, or commonly known as 3-piece bars. This can be a great way of recycling broken steer tubes or replacing bent, snapped crossbars, steer tubes, etc. These types of bars are often overlooked, but it's still an awesome way to keep rolling. Also, if you know the tube dimensions, you can even get creative with different sizes and materials and try different combinations to best suit you. For those just starting out riding, or maybe just want to give scootering a go, there's another option for you. If you have ever watched some of the early scooter videos of the Razor and Micro teams, you can see them all riding fold-up scooters, which developed scootering into what it is today. These are still legit scooters to this day, and especially for you younger riders. You could get set up on the cheap if you have the tools to get them set up with. Along with that, there are plenty of tutorials on YouTube and forums you can watch to get you going, like how to bolt a folding system and how to reinforce your own forks. The good thing about these types of scooters is that they are everywhere now, and are virtually worth nothing in some cases. Just look at some of these eBay listings for JD Bugs, They range from about £5 to £30 as long as you're willing to maybe go and collect them. You can also try asking friends or looking on other various auction websites I mentioned earlier to grab yourself a good deal. If you have any comments or suggestions, please feel free to express and discuss them in the comments below with either myself or anyone else. Thanks for listening. Like if you found this video useful, and maybe share it with someone who you know who needs to get back into scootering, or someone who's on a budget who wants to start. Subscribe if you'd like to see more videos similar to this.